here it is, the finale. We close out this campaign tonight, finally learning who lives on in infamy and who flees the battle only to die out in shame. It's time to begin episode 99. We're going to smack down a CFA on this guy.
At this point, the two rockets that were fired that have failed to go over at the end of or during their turn at this point strike the gate, the northern gate, and put a very big hole along the bottom. You wouldn't be able to drive a large vehicle through it, but people or a car would be able to fit very easily.
All right.
And then we're at the top of the order with the sergeant and Juliet.
Juliet would see that. What direction is she coming from? The south? Or
Yes, you are coming from the south.
north? Okay.
Yeah, at this point, you're starting to get really close. You're going to be there at the end of the next turn.
Okay.
So you're no longer having to fire at extreme range, just long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any?
There's just a mass of bodies trying to push into the southern gate.
A mass of bodies, you say?
Well, bodies, cars, people just trying to get in, thinking they saw a weak spot, but just not able to push through. And you also see you see several people who look like they tried to climb the side of the walls that you guys made, but all of them appear to be laying on the ground, missing body parts.
Yeah.
Because you guys laced mono wire through all of it.
Can she spot that orc lieutenant she missed killing the other time, earlier?
No, you can't.
Such a pity.
There was that adept that was moving super fast.
Yeah, can she see anyone, well, who stands out, I guess?
Was it an adept? I just said it was a blur.
I'm just assuming. Oh, that's right.
Can she see anyone who stands out, but in particular, got through the lines, or is yelling commands, or just looks really beefy?
Yeah, it's hard to tell the thermal smoke.
Okay, fair enough.
As far as like what's going on actually in the tree house, just because there's at this point there's a mass of it that's been deployed through several different means trying to help them out.
But wait, there's thermal smoke across the entire, basically across this whole lane where they're trying to get in.
Yes.
So they're literally wading through pea soup fog, so to speak.
Pretty much, yeah.
And a whole lot of pepper punch right now.
Yeah, which is why they haven't moved forward hardly at all.
Oh, this would have worked out so well if there wasn't that pepper. Oh, well. That's fine. We're going to have her scoot off to the side. She's not going to try to go through that mass. And they're so jammed in there, it doesn't seem much point to just be gunning down people, especially if she can't see. We're going to... She's already checked out I think it was the east side. Picked off two guys on the... So we'll start circling to the west and keep our eyes out on the roofs for anyone more. And then start moving, hopefully getting a beat on people on the north side. Okay to do an observant...
to... Alright, so let me get this straight. You're trying to circle around to the north side?
Yes.
Okay, that's going to take you 2 more combat turns to get to.
Okay.
Alright, just wanted to make you aware. Okay, yeah, at this point, could you make me a dodge roll again, Kennel, for your trolls? Still at 8 dice because reach. There we go. Alright, so roll me 20 d6, please. Well, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Of the 2 that this guy is closed with, he stabs one in the knee as this one drops. He takes his other hand, puts it into one's chest as he kicks back with his foot, and a third spur knife, something, sticks into one that just drops chest. And he then begins moving further into the treehouse himself.
My poor trolls.
Membership. 2 trolls now.
Juliet, was there a shot you wanted to take? Or Horatio, or anything?
I'm content to let your improv go. You guys are having the biggest impact right now, so.
And I remember the north gate has just been severely damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can go first. I'm reloading the ballista.
Okay, then what I will do is on the north side of the building, I will chuck a smoke grenade to try to give us a little bit of cover. And then I am going. Was I able to see? Well, we have the Pytac, so I know that my troll buddies just got messed up. Correct?
Yes. They're very rapidly bleeding out.
All right, then. Okay, in that case, I will chuck a smoke grenade to the north side of the building, and then I'm going to start running down the stairs.
All right, this guy's going to begin moving towards the bottom of the stairs. Horatio, I need you to make me a dodge test with the red wires at a -1, so a non.
And Mr. Jim, as he is running down the stairs, I'm doing it. I'm taking Kami. Oh god, I'm taking Kamikaze.
We have people retreating, right?
Yes, but there is a person who has. You said you had a couple of red wires who were at the bottom of the. Who were at the. There's someone who has pushed forward and began trying to work his way through them.
Is he in melee with them?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's a risk they're just going to have to take. So we're going to run to the stairs and do a CFA.
You said run up the stairs?
No, he was below me, right?
Yes, he was stabbing them. I need you to roll for them to dodge. So roll me 9d6.
There you go.
You guys killing so many of their leaders has really hampered everything that I had planned for them.
It's almost like Mel Gibson had the right idea.
This is the one sergeant who's gotten through. And all of his corporals are dead.
Kill all the officers. The soldiers don't know what to do.
Well, my plan was trying to distract you guys with rocket launchers. I figured, hey, rocket launchers. That's going to be a big target for them. Nope, officers. Just no. Anyway, speaking of rocket launchers, there are 2 more that are fired. Oh no, you took out 3 of them last turn, so there's 1 more that is fired. And that will hit next round. Juliet, your team.
On the second floor?
Yeah, they have a hard time seeing through the bottom floor, the southern area anymore, and two rockets have hit the northern gate.
Yeah, I think we're going to rotate out the dwarves to the north and confirm by DNI that the others, the trolls, the orcs, will be staying on the south side, or at least some. Oh, smoke grenades are a regular spell on that side? Yes, please. So yes, can the
I'm not going to blind myself.
Can the dwarves reach the north side in time to fire in this pass or in this combat round?
Wait, I'm sorry, say again?
Can the dwarves rotate from the south side to a firing point on the north side?
Oh yeah, easily.
Okay, excellent. What do they see?
There's a handful of people who have begun moving their way through. This group seems to be a bit more organized than the southern push was. They actually seem to be doing proper tactics and everything, trying to use as much cover as they can moving forward.
Okay. Any vehicles?
Not yet. They've only just now really started filtering through.
Okay. One of the riflemen is going to lay down standard suppressive fire. You roll for that first. Accuracy is 8, so yes, he keeps all hits. And the others will take pot shots at any who aren't yet in cover or who have the least cover.
Gonna roll for a set of 4. Okay, he hits them really hard. What's the damage? 10p?
10p, AP minus 6.
Oh yeah, the group that has come through, they're slicing the pie and everything, actually moving in proper formations. And as this guy's drilling into them, the few that have made through and have begun, or the treehouse itself, gets dropped very quickly. They're not dead, but they're on their back.
And there are 2 riflemen to follow up with pot shots.
And 2 of them go down.
And then the grenadiers, aiming for largest clusters they can see.
They're going to have to shoot on the other side if they want to shoot from the north side. If they want to shoot the northern side.
Yeah. And those are still HE grenades, so 16p, AP minus.
So yeah, they put it right of the gate itself. The grenades hit, bounce up, both explode. The gate itself, a little bit more collapses from it. But the top looks like it's teetering and about to fall. But looks like they've done some pretty good damage.
All right, and that's all the doors.
And Kennel, 2 of your trolls are still alive.
So the guy that just stabbed one of our buddies, he is running past, you said, into the building?
Yes, he's taken out 2. He's run through the thermal smoke towards the stairs. Towards the stairs.
Would the trolls, because I believe we put bayonets on the rifles, would my trolls be able to either turn and take a shot at him, or at the very minimum use their bayonets and try to stab him?
Yeah, they could shoot at him.
Okay. Well, seeing as how last turn was the take aim and CFA, they should have their recoil reset, so they're both going to open up with the CFA. And that's 4 hits on the CFA.
All right, he's going to take full defense.
No.
All right, this guy just seems to be moving very quickly, just very unnaturally, almost a marionette style. Like almost moves like a marionette. Like his limbs are moving faster than his body is.
Like a wacky, wavy, inflatable arm man?
Again, the only thing I can think of is like a marionette puppet. Like you see like their arms and legs snap to where they want to be very quickly, and then their body then follows.
Almost as if he was moving by wires or something.
No,
I'm just saying a marionette is hung by wires. I'm just saying.
All right, improv.
Can I fire another shot?
Yep.
Oh, snipers, sorry.
Well, then it'll be your turn next turn anyway. Or, well, one of y'all's turn. They see a guy with a missile launcher. And they drop him. He takes 3 separate bullets to the head. Well, and the one that Juliet shot but didn't quite kill, so I guess they killed 2.
Nice. These guys got to be breaking soon, boyos. This attack is not working out.
No, not at all.
I've gone through like $800 in grenades. I hope it ends soon. I'll be broke by the end of this.
Unless they're on guts.
Well, I'm trying to think of a way to get through it, and me personally, I'm not really finding one. Yeah, I just can't really find one personally. And then, so yeah.
And then it's
improv, Juliet, or Kennel.
I already went. I went first,
Okay,
so
sorry. Improv, Juliet, or Horatio. My bad.
Let me blow the artillery again. I mean, I want to hit that big dense group that was trying to come through the south gate, right? I mean, they've already been hit, but I want to hit them again.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Juliet can get a shot of it for her video. Add it to the replay.
Yeah, this one, it hits, explodes, and kind of causes a bit of a chain reaction to all the vehicles that have been hit by various grenades and bullets and everything. One goes up, another one goes up, just explode, 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 explode. And just a chain reaction, just follows suit for a good ways. The cars that don't go up or haven't been damaged that much are either flipped or, if they're still piloted, have begun backing up and trying to get away.
Nice.
And then the red wires. Now, are they shooting to the south or to the north, Horatio? Well, there's really not anybody to shoot at to the north. All right, so yeah, the red wires have kind of begun blind shooting at at the shapes that they can see still moving, or through like the flick of the burning wrecks out the southern side of y'all's fortress. And then Juliet or Horatio.
Can Julia take an observe in detail to just record all of that mayhem that just happened?
Of course.
Just as an aside.
The wire guy is still there, right?
Yes.
And is he in melee with one of my guys?
Yes, he currently is. Do you want him shooting, or them to shoot him?
Well, I want them to back away so that they're not in melee anymore. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run down, and we care about our guys. You know, they're our path to power. So we're gonna smack down a CFA on this guy.
You're gonna smack it down?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't expect that. Okay. What's the damage of that?
It is 15p and AP -3.
Huh.
That's one heck of a
Okay, then.
roll.
Yeah. Jeez. So yeah, you fire into him, you hit him really good. But he just doesn't seem to go down. Wow. Okay. And then was that everybody?
Yes, because
Yes, top.
Juliet is still running.
Yeah, top of the order. Oh, I forgot to roll dodge for him against the red wires. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I forgot that they were shot at him.
And I'm not sure who the spirit is dealing with right now either.
Yeah, he dodged it anyway. All right, I'm sorry. Say that again, Sarlacc.
The spirit that John the Shaman sent out.
Yeah,
Still doing work.
I'm just gonna leave that. I'm just gonna leave that as that. Just
Perfect.
yeah, I know. There's a reason there hasn't been more spirits yet.
Okay. So back at the top of the order, that would be to me for keeping the same order. How have I made it down to the level with this guy, or no? Because I was on the roof with improv, and I'm running down the stairs as fast as I
What's
can.
your movement speed?
It is 12:24.
Yeah, if you make me a running check.
Oh God, body plus running.
No strength. This
Oh,
is
excuse me,
just
yes,
raw
strength.
speed.
That's 4 hits.
Yeah, you're definitely able to make it down to him.
All right. So would this count as a charge? And in addition to that, since I am coming off the stairs, would this count as superior position?
Yeah, because he's going to try to fight his way up the stairs.
But Anakin, I have the high ground. All right, I'm gonna kick him in the face, and he's eaten like 73 attacks, so hopefully I get through. And I don't want to get hooked on Kami, but I'm going to edge it. Oh, I don't want to edge it. I'm going to edge it. I'm going to edge it.
All the cool kids are doing it.
That gives me 9 hits. Do I hit him?
You do hit him.
How many net hits do I have?
5.
Ouch. That is 15p. And these are my boots. So they have no AP, so just 15p.
Oh, you said no AP?
Correct. There's no AP on the boots.
All right, so he took 5p last time. It's not p. That puts him out. This guy tries to dodge unsuccessfully after getting shot at so many times. You kick him either in the chest, groin, head, however you want to do it.
Well, since I'm flying down the stairs as fast as I can and I weigh over 700 pounds, the moment I see the guy down there holding the sword and I know that 2 of my trolls got stabbed by a guy with a sword, I'm just gonna do a flying leap and donkey kick the dude, like aiming for like the collarbone, upper chest region, and I'm just gonna try to crush his whole rib cage.
Yeah. Yeah. You more or less just land on top of the guy, and he just kind of collapses underneath you. This mostly normal-ish human. And at this point, yeah, at this point they don't really have a chance. You guys have them bottlenecked. Their heavy artillery's out. At this point, they just begin falling back. But the few working vehicles that they have quickly get loaded down with the people that are still able to move or run, and they end up loading up and fleeing.
Does that mean we did it?
Yes, that means nobody died.
We did it!
Nice.
Nice.
Do we regain an edge for completing the objective of defeating the
Ah!
spiders?
Yes. God, this makes me sad.
Good job,
Don't
guys.
feel bad. That was 2 very tough fights in a row.
Yeah.
I mean, I did this entire fight without edge.
I've got to say honestly, if it wasn't for improv spending edge on that first aid check, I would have been at -7 physical. So
Oh.
yeah, I would not have had the dice pools to do some of the things I did. So thank you, Ez.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're playing the ballista and keeping the team up. Good job.
Yeah, if we ever come back to this, I'm banning improvised explosive. I see why most tables do.
So one thing I will do is the guy who I donkey kicked. Yeah, he's not going to survive because the kamikaze is kicking in. So we're gonna.
Oh no, his chest was caved in.
Yeah, well, the kami it's the first time he's done kami in a long time. So yeah, we're gonna curb stomp him a few times, and we're going to take his sword as a trophy.
He wasn't using swords.
Yeah, but the kami thinks he was, so we're actually going to snap off his spurs and keep those because those were his swords. So we're going to snap the spurs off, and we're keeping those as our trophy.
Makes sense. He had 2 spurs and 2 foot anchors. Well, I hope you guys had fun.
Oh, good lord. To quote my favorite GM ever, I hope you guys had fun. On behalf of Pickle Pops, as Technology PR, Trained Attack Rabbit, Mr. Worthington, and myself, Sarlacc, or as you knew them, the GM, Improv, Juliet, Horatio, and Kennel. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.